Hi everyone, welcome to yet another video from Grassroots Education. Today's video is also about actual IELTS exam questions held on the 26th March of 2022, and this is also for the academic test. So let's start with writing task 1. This time also it was a bar chart and it showed the number of jobs in tourism related industries. So these were the industries: restaurants, hotels, sports and leisure, and travel and tours. And this was in 5 different years: 1989, 94, 99, 2004, and 2009. So you can see that there were 4 groups of data for each of these years. Now, you have to mention these values, yes, but you will have to mention them in an organized way. That's your aim. But before you do that, think about what are the trends that are similar, what industries had similar growth, what industries had similar declines, and you will put that in your overview paragraph. In your body paragraphs, you will only split data that looks similar. You cannot do it any other way here. You cannot be writing it year-wise, nor can you be mixing up restaurants and hotels together because they occurred next to each other. You can't do that. You will have to see which data is similar, put that in one body paragraph, and put the rest of the two industries in the next body paragraphs. I don't think here there is a need for a third body paragraph. It's enough if you split 2 body paragraphs, and that's more than enough is what I feel. Let's move ahead to task 2 because that's what you are all waiting for. So this was a question: the education of young people is a top priority in all countries of the world. Some people believe that educating adults who cannot read or write is important to the society and needs more funding. To what extent do you agree or disagree? Now remember, the question here is asking you about whether you are agreeing or disagreeing to the fact that people or adults need to be educated, and does that cause need more funding or no. You are supposed to agree or disagree to this. And while you are agreeing or disagreeing to this, you should be talking about why educating young people is good, but not as good as educating adults, if you agree to this. But if you disagree to this, you will say why educating young people should indeed be the top priority and people should just continue doing that. So you're going to use this particular statement, the question statement here, to support your idea of whether you agree or disagree. This particular statement here is a clue for you to extend your answer. So you're going to make a comparison between how educating adults versus educating young people is beneficial. Yes, so this was another question that was asked in the evening slot. Some people believe that childhood is the best stage of happiness, while others believe that a person can enjoy more happiness in the other stages of life. Discuss both views and give your own opinion. Now, this is a very abstract question, and you'll have to just use one reason to support each of the views and tell in the conclusion as to what you feel is the best stage of a person's life. As a supporting idea for when you talk about childhood, you can say what happens when you're a child. When you're a child, people take care of you, people cater to your needs, and there are also people who love you a lot unconditionally. So that makes your childhood stage happy. You can talk about how grandparents make a child happy, can go to any extent to do that. So you can just use this to say that childhood is the best stage for happiness. And when you talk about other stages, you can include this reason for supporting. You can say that there is more financial independence, there is more independence in taking decisions. You are kind of on your own, and hence you can handle problems the way you want to. So that means that you enjoy the freedom, and then that gives more happiness. So you can use these to support. Give your opinion. You can say that if you believe that the other stages of life give more happiness, then you can say that childhood does not include independence or financial freedom. Or when you support childhood, say that the other stages of life, you're bound by responsibilities and duties that don't allow you to think or don't allow you to have people do things your own way. So it means you're bound by others, whereas you're not bound by money. So you can use these ideas to conclude your answer. All right. Okay. So that's it with today's lesson. That's it with today's idea generation. I hope this lesson helped you. And if it helped you and you want me to do a live class on this, just make sure you follow up the updates in the WhatsApp group. The link to the WhatsApp group is in the description. All right. Now, if you also want to be coached by me on how you can generate good ideas and how writing answers are evaluated, you can check out my advanced programs. The link to that is also there in the description of this video. I'll see you guys in another video on Wednesday. Make sure you keep watching my channel, watch the other lessons, and let me know if you have questions. If you have questions on this video and you have your own ideas, you can put them in the comments and I will answer them. Have a great day. Bye-bye, and make sure you're consistent in learning.